Hi, I'm Cynthia Kahn, founder of Amused Now, and I'm here today with alternative rap recording artist Frank Peters. Hey, Frank.
Hey, how you doing today?
I'm doing terrific. How about you?
I can't complain. Enjoying this hot Sunday in Columbia, South Carolina. It's very hot here, famously hot.
Frank, why do you call yourself an alternative rap artist?
'Cause I don't do what the norm in rap, what I guess what most people would consider the norm in rap. I don't do that. I kind of march to my own tune. So so I would call that alternative because it's not conforming to what everybody else does.
So, how would you describe your music then?
Um, it's party music. It's feel good music. It has different levels to it. It's very lyrical at the same time, and it also has substance to it. So it's not just basic rhymes. It actually has meaning to a lot of the stuff, even the party songs.
Well, I listened to all your songs on Reverb Nation, and I think my fave is Getting It In. Maybe because you let off with Led Zeppelin.
Yeah, that was when I heard the beat, I immediately fell in love with it, and I definitely liked it. I wanted to write something to it, and I think I did pretty good with it. It was a fast-paced song. The tempo of it was pretty fast, so I had to keep up with it. So I had to write something that was fast at the same time. When you take the time to listen, I'm actually saying a lot of different things in there, but it was fun to write.
I also like the single Until Tomorrow. Is that you singing in the backbeat?
No, that's actually a the producer. He actually made the beat, and he actually did the chorus for that.
It
His
sounds
name is
awesome.
Ben Vendetta. He's actually a great producer, great guy.
Want to give him a shout out?
Shout out to Ben Vendetta. You do wonderful work. It's always a pleasure working with you. You know that.
Your bio says you come out of Columbia, South Carolina by the way of Portugal. So
Yeah.
tell us your backstory.
Um, as a baby, I was born in the Azores in Portugal, but my father was in the service, so I moved to Boston. Was raised in Boston till I was about 6 or 7. Then I moved to Atlanta and stayed in Atlanta for a while. And came. I went to high school. I went to middle school and high school, and some middle school and some high school in Atlanta. And primarily my teenage years was spent in Columbia, South Carolina, where I'm at now. But it alternated between here and Atlanta because it's 3 hours away, and I have my mom that lives there, and so I was back and forth constantly.
So, what's your music background and training then?
Well, I started in high school as a lyricist and a writer, and hooked up with a couple guys and made a song called "Can't Fade the Cisco." And I honed my career and my craft is over the years and working with different people. That's what helped me train the most, I guess, and really get to where I'm at. And I personally, because I'm my biggest critic, I feel I have a lot more, to offer, to bring with myself as far as my versatility in music. And so I'm always continuously working on myself.
You've got to continue to grow. That's the whole point. We have to evolve.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing.
Well, your bio says that you performed overseas and you've worked with a lot of different artists. What
Yeah.
skills do you look for when you work with and collaborate with other artists?
I really like to see where they're at as far as when I work with somebody, I want to make sure that I'm working with a person that's actually serious about their craft and that they actually have good music. I don't want to work with somebody that's kind of half stepping it. and and that's really not up to par with it because it's not gonna. I'm not gonna put my best work forward.
I agree. There has to be some kind of synergy so you're both better after the
Yeah,
experience.
yeah, definitely, definitely.
Well, how do you take advantage of the internet and social media to get the word out about your music and to meet new fans?
Um, I have the wonderful Alicia Stern working on my PR stuff, so she's doing a wonderful, excellent job. I'm glad to be working with her. And my Twitter, and I'm constantly on Twitter, constantly on Facebook. Um, the Reverb Nation. I actually have my own app. It's a free app. It's titled Frank Peters. You can get it for free on any app platform, iTunes, Android.
Wow, you're the first person I've talked to who has their own app. Whoa.
I try to keep it current. I try to keep it current.
Well, since Amuse Now is about artists helping artists and you've been all over the world, what advice do you have for other artists who are trying to make a name for themselves?
Stay dedicated and stay focused because especially if you truly believe in yourself, there's gonna be times where people are gonna tell you you're not good, and there's gonna be times where you put a lot of work and a lot of effort into things, and everything may not come as fast as you want it. But as long as you stay focused and believe in yourself, then positive things will happen. And then you always have to surround yourself with positive people because that will bring out the best in you, and that's what it's all about.
I like that. You definitely have to stay positive, or
Yeah,
else nobody wants to be around you.
yeah, definitely, definitely.
So, what's up next for Frank Peters?
I'm actually reading a script right now uh, for a movie shot out in London. So I'm gonna see if I like it, and if I'm accepted, and to get one of the roles, and I'll probably be out there into doing the movie thing. You know.
Is it an indie movie? Tell us about it.
Um, I just got the role. I mean, just got the script, so it's kind of and I've only read like a few pages of it, so I can't really go too much into it. But it from start, that's a suspense. It's a suspense type movie. So the more I read into it, the more I'm sure I like it because it's very interesting starting from the beginning.
Well, you'll have to keep us posted.
Definitely, definitely, I plan on it.
Well, Frank, it's been terrific getting to know you
Likewise,
today.
likewise. I'm glad we finally made this connection work.
Well, just so you know, we're in the process of developing an e-commerce side to Amuse Now, and I hope that when we launch it, you'll consider adding us to your music and maybe even film distribution networks.
I would love to. Not a problem. I would definitely love to.
Well, I wish you all good things.
I appreciate you having me on your show, and I wish you the best, and I thank you.
Good night.
Peace.
Hi, I'm Cynthia Kahn, founder of Amuse Now. This featured artist presentation has been brought to you by Amuse Now Entertainment, a website that enables artists to profit from their creativity. To learn more about Amuse Now, visit us at www.amusednow.com or email me at ccon@amusenow.com.